From scoring a hat-trick in a World Cup final
Mbappe, Thuram, Mbappe!
to missing simple penalties on football's biggest stages, one question now echoes across world football. What has happened to Kylian Mbappe? In the 2016/2017 season, at just 17 years old, Mbappe exploded onto the global stage with AS Monaco. Blessed with lightning pace, ice-cold finishing, and fearless confidence, he scored 26 goals in 44 appearances, helped Monaco win the League One title, and carried them to the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Europe was stunned. That Monaco side was stacked with stars like Radamel Falcao, Bernardo Silva, Fabinho, Thomas Lemar, João Moutinho, and Alain Saint-Maximin. But among all that talent, one teenager stood above the rest. Mbappe knew this was his moment, though even in those early days, small whispers of ego and attitude quietly followed him. In 2017, aged just 18, Mbappe completed a €180 million move to Paris Saint-Germain, becoming the second most expensive player in football history. At PSG, he became a goal machine, smashing records, winning trophies, and surpassing Edinson Cavani as the club's all-time top scorer. Alongside Neymar, he formed one of Europe's most lethal attacking partnerships, and in 2020, they reached the Champions League final, only to fall short once again.
Be proud to say, Leo Messi to Paris Saint-Germain is here we go.
Then came 2021. Football stood still as Lionel Messi left FC Barcelona in a heartbreaking end to an era and joined PSG. On paper, the trio of Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe looked unstoppable. Sometimes they were. Most times they were not. The biggest issue was simple: pressing. Messi and Neymar were past their physical peak and could no longer press relentlessly. That was understandable. What was harder to accept was Mbappe's refusal to lead the press, track back, or sacrifice for the team. Fans still remember his tense exchange with Luis Enrique about defensive effort. A front line that does not defend cannot win in modern football. One by one, the project collapsed. Messi left for Inter Miami CF, Neymar left for Al Hilal, Mbappe left for Real Madrid CF, PSG rebuilt with younger, hungrier, more disciplined players, and in a cruel twist of irony, they went on to win the Champions League without him. Meanwhile, Mbappe arrived in Madrid and partnered with Vinicius Jr. Two superstars, enormous expectations, yet the same problems followed. Poor pressing, defensive imbalance, over-reliance on individual brilliance. Real Madrid looked worse, and the pattern repeated. Mbappe has not become a bad player. He is still fast, still dangerous, still capable of moments of magic. But something vital is missing. The hunger, the sacrifice, the mentality. Young Mbappe played to prove himself. Modern Mbappe often plays like he expects greatness without always earning it. So what really happened to Kylian Mbappe? Maybe he became famous too fast. Maybe he started believing his own hype. Or maybe he is simply a superstar still searching for who he truly is. Because talent creates stars, but mentality creates legends. The next chapter of Mbappe's career will decide everything. Will he evolve into a complete footballer, or will he be remembered as a generational talent who never fully became a generational great?